Adam Sandler is back. Not that he ever went away, but he's returning in his second film for Netflix, following December's The Ridiculous Six. And now that the full trailer has arrived, we're here to discuss it in depth and find out if it is indeed trailer trash.
Oh, smells like nail polish from ever. Go ahead.
Good. So welcome to the first episode of Trailer Trash. We just watched Adam Sandler's newest movie trailer, The Do-Over, on Netflix. And I should preface this video by saying we recently sat through The Ridiculous Six, which was Sandler's first Netflix comedy.
Right.
And I think we all had the same reaction to that. So let's start with you. What did you think of the Do-Over trailer, and how do you think?
Well, maybe because you see the first one and you don't know what the hell the movie's about. I don't even know if you don't know their names, you don't know their relationship. It's just like basically they're standing there.
This is the teaser trailer.
The title, it's like The Dilemma. I don't know if you remember the Kevin James classic, The Dilemma with Vince Vaughn. It's a very non-title. You can fit it in anywhere pretty much. But But the second trailer, there's an actual coherent storyline. Good. At least seems like decent characters. I don't know. I think it might actually. I'm actually kind of surprised this one went straight to Netflix. Unlike The Ridiculous Six, which doesn't even belong on Netflix, so I don't know.
So you're saying you might actually pay to see this had it come to the theater?
I've paid to see Adam Sandler more than any other. This is a true fact. More than any other celebrity in Hollywood, and so yes, I will probably. I would pay to see.
But I
would. Yes, in theory, yeah. If you released it in the general.
But you then definitely are going to watch this when it's put on Netflix.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
And I like Spade. I know a lot of people don't like Spade. But I get down with some Spade. So.
Fuck yes.
So he's admitted he's going to watch this movie. Are you going to watch this movie based off the trailer you just saw?
Now, when you say watch, do you mean am I eventually gonna see it it's 2 in the morning?
I was gonna say that's the problem we had with Ridiculous Six. We were all stone cold sober. It was at the end of a serious business meeting. We were there to discuss future business dealings. And oh hey, let's put on The Ridiculous Six.
Well, let me ask you this: because there is not an animal or a human being that's getting defecated on in this trailer, is that why we think it's good?
I've only seen 8 minutes, so who knows? There's still plenty of time for animals to start shitting all over.
But I'm saying, is that a quality control movement by Netflix to say we put this trailer out, cut out any of the things in it that?
I don't know, because that was the best part of. Because
say this was your standard.
Hands down. I stood up and applauded. I got a standing ovation out of me.
Say this was your standard, Kevin Hart, Dwayne Johnson buddy comedy.
Right.
Would you then be interested in seeing it still? Or are we saying this movie is good just because it doesn't look as bad as Adam Sandler?
Are we even discussing it because it's Adam Sandler? So could it be any two other people, and would it be?
Probably not.
That's interesting. See, then here's what's kind of almost brilliant about Adam Sandler, and this is what I think happened with The Ridiculous Six, as you mentioned. It's gotten more views on Netflix than pretty much anything they release.
That's been proven.
People are, I think, now tuning in just to see how bad it's like a train wreck. You have to, you know what's happening, you know it's awful. There's probably dead people. I'm sure somebody died because of Ridiculous Six, but you still show up, to see it because it's just
that being the case. Though there were two things in the trailer. I don't know if you saw that I picked out that are all right, this is a bit stretching it.
Yeah.
Was that Adam Sandler's character is named Max, but he attends the reunion. Obviously the high school reunion that takes place in the trailer, and his name tag says MaxiPad.
Genius.
Just fucking genius.
Brilliant. That is classic.
So that's where I'm is it that the Sandler is creeping through, but they're just trying to?
You're gonna get Sandler's gonna seep through no matter what. Actually, the whole movie probably started as the MaxiPad joke. He wanted to do a movie about a character named Max, just so he could call him MaxiPad and write it on.
And then I don't know if you saw this.
And the movie just sort of formed like some sort of entity around
that single joke.
Dude, this is great. Wait, smoke it right here?
You're running with the law tonight, Charlie. You're an untouchable.
I don't know. I feel like the Do-Over will at least take a step up from the gross out humor. I mean, I was cracking up a few times, and it wasn't because it was disgusting. It was just because
What was in your head? What was something you laughed at?
Spade trying to hit him and crashing into the door, sort of reminiscent of some of the physical comedy in Tommy Boy, which
Sure.
Spade's character in general, just this sort of kind of a whiny loser. I mean, maybe a little more straight-laced than his Richard. And
I like Spade. I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, him walking in on his kids, you know.
Yeah, that was funny.
In a race, it looked like they were racing.
So yeah, final discussion on the do-over. You're on board.
Final thoughts. I'm absolutely gonna watch it. I'll probably be drunker than I was for our ridiculous sixth viewing.
I would hope.
Again, keeping in mind we were all stone cold sober. But I don't think I'll have to be bombed out of my mind to enjoy it. I think it'll be like, you know what? I don't think after an hour and a half I'll feel like my time was wasted. So yeah, that's my.
And with your analysis.
Yeah.
Hell, I'll probably be watching it with you.
He'll be at my house, so I don't know why you're asking him.
I think
I'm going to make him watch it.